Before anyone calls your name, before the messages, before the alarm, before the notification, there's a version of you that exists. Unfiltered, unpressured, unperformed.
Do you even know that most people haven't missed that version of themselves in years?
Not because it's disappeared, but because life gets louder.
And they say the louder the noise, the more it will ruin our attention.
Deadlines, expectations, responsibilities, noises, all this get our attention more.
Do you know that a simple but very sensitive and difficult question to answer is, who are you?
This is Uncovered, here on The Light Media. Uncovered is a reflective podcast series that talks about identity, pressure, and identifying yourself.
It also talks about returning to your real self.
I am Glory Emmanuel Oloresa, and I will be your host on this show, and I'm not the only one here.
I am Augustina Ukamakapo, your co-host.
Welcome to
Uncovered. So let's start with something ordinary, not dramatic, not tragic, just normal.
You wake up this morning, phone in hand, you start scrolling, messages, deadlines, emails, notifications. Even before your brain is fully awake, your day belongs to people who are already expecting from you.
You are present, available, efficient, but not necessarily present.
It's just like you watching your life happening rather than you living it. Have you ever noticed how you complete an entire day successfully, like you showed up physically, but emotionally you are disconnected?
You laugh, you reply messages, you work, but everything just feels automatic.
Like you watch your life happen instead of you living it.
And here is the confusing part. Nothing is technically wrong.
You are not failing. You are not falling apart. Outwardly, everything looks perfectly fine.
But inside, there's a small little gap and a question of who you are and who you feel you're supposed to be.
It always happens at night. Lights off, phone down, silence everywhere.
And then a thought slips in, not loud, not dramatic, and you ask yourself this question, is this really my life?
What teaches us to ask, what is important to me? What really matters to me? And what is defining who I am really are?
And again, just ask yourself this question, who exactly are you and what are you meant to be?
Not what impresses others, not what others accept, but what really makes me as a person. Can I share a story with you?
Yes, go ahead.
So a few months ago, someone asked me a question. What do I really want?
That's a very straightforward question.
Very simple
It's
question.
very simple.
Very simple question. But I went blank that day. Not because I had no dreams. Not because I had not had expectations. But do you know what?
What?
Many of us have straight curiosity for acceptance. We do what people accept rather than what really matters to us. Let me share another experience.
Okay.
You know, as a child, while growing up, identity is very easy. I want this, I like this, I don't want this. But as time goes on, life started getting louder. The voice of life starts getting louder.
Even society shaping their mindset.
Family will tell you, be realistic.
Even religious.
Religion will tell you, do what is right. Social media will tell you, this is how to live.
Even the economic condition of the country.
In the middle of all this, identity and self-worth is being traded for acceptance. Let me blend with what others are doing, letting go of what I want. But the solution is you. Uncovered, here on The Light Media, is going to bring you to the realization of who you are. And this is not an hustle culture or a fix your life in some simple ways, but it is just a step-by-step and a slower pace in which shows who you are and returning you to yourself again. Let me give you this assignment. Throughout this week, spend 5 minutes for yourself. No social media, no phone, not noise, just you, and listen to your inner self speak to you. And whatsoever speaks to you, you do what?
You put it down.
Put it down and take necessary action. If this resonates with you, do well to follow us on YouTube, as this series will be unfolding every Saturday on the Light Media YouTube channel. This is Uncovered, and I am Lori Emmanuel Oloresa. And it's me.
Thanks for having me here. Once again, I am Augustina Ukamaka.